Hey guys, so this is another first impressions video. This time is for Kaylee. And when was the last time that you seen such a wacky hero on this game? Check this out. Oh my god, listen to this real quick. What the freak? This guy's... Who created this hero for real? And check her weapon real quick. And just this part here. Kylie's exclusive weapon. When you look into the magical mirror, you see the dreams, worries, and the beauty of a girl's mind. So they're pretty much implying that these are the type of things that the girl says. Oh, come on. This is pretty crazy stuff, guys. So, this personality, I sound like so out of the box that I decided to read the story. And if you think Alpha's story is messed up, you gotta read this one. This is actually pretty messed up, especially at the ending. But anyhow, let's just talk about the skill real quick. Average speed, nothing to scoff at. Deals 433% damage to the target enemy for 4 times, and reduces their healing and shield effects by 34% for 4 turns, stacking up to 3 times. So this is pretty much the same ability as Loki, but for single target and on average speed on red, which is not terrible per se. I'm gonna show you why. When I actually saw this for the first time, I thought it was going to be like underpowering things like that, but it can be usable in a way, because first of all, especially if we have her +3 here. So +1 is you cast a skill, you're gonna get 10. Let's just read it. Decreases the mana required to cast skills by 10 after casting skill up to 20. So this one is very important for her, because when you have a hero like this, you want the hero to go off as many times as possible. So she can actually get all those stacks and doesn't heal, doesn't gain shields, and you're able to kill the enemy slowly there. Or, depending on the heroes that you have, actually quickly, but yeah. But if you're free to play, it's not going to be fast, so I'm going to show you that in a second. So for a +2 is the usual 10%. And the +3 is restores 8% mana and heals self and nearby allies, restoring HP equal to 8% of the match HP and when casting a skill. So this ability is like Show Me's +3, which is not terrible, but not groundbreaking there. And the +4, 10% as usual. So this is not exactly a hero that is going to like, oh my god, I have to have it, I have to, you know. But if it's the only hero that you have, she's not useless. You are able to use her in a red team, but the downside of her that she has to go off as many times as possible to prevent the healing and also prevent the shields, which red doesn't have a lot of shield breakers right now. She's, if I'm not mistaken, the only one. I could be mistaken there. Type it in the comments if I made a mistake there. But I'm pretty sure that she's the only red hero that reduces shields, so that's pretty interesting. I'm still waiting to actually get a hero that actually breaks shields for red. Alright, so with Kaylee, you can do many different teams. This is an example of a team that you can actually do with her. She does have to have mana weapon if you plan to use her. So you can go off as many times as possible. Target the same hero enemy hero over and over and over. So that hero doesn't heal, doesn't get any shields, and other heroes around her actually come in and do the damage and kill the enemy. That's pretty much the idea you're going to have with Kaylee here. So in this case, I put Ask an Embla to give more attack to Kaylee and to Suyan, and I put Felix here to grab the whip and also give shields to Kaylee and Bastet. That's pretty much the main idea, but the main thing you have to take into account is you have to have a hero that does a lot of damage, because she's not going to do enough damage unless you actually give her a lot of upgrades. But I think it's better to just bring in a hero that does a lot of damage and Bastet to back her up with mana and life. for sure. This is pretty much a cheap team, as you can see, because red teams in general are 3 stars and 4 stars and really do a lot of damage. They're like support. They do debuffs and things like that, but they don't do a lot of damage per se. So in that case, I would recommend a team like this, or maybe you can bring in this guy for extra protection. This girl over here if you need to dispel the enemy, and things like that. But if you have any of these red heroes that are at the bottom here that are 5-star, I highly recommend using all of them, because it is going to help you a lot with more damage and things like that. So let's see. So we can do the thing here for summons. Alright. You can just use it as a just to see how she actually moves a little bit. Oh, that is a lot of red. Okay, that was too much red. And by the way, if you do want to use a Snape, it's not a bad idea, because that actually gives 25% attack and defense to all light tower heroes, and she is a light tower hero there. See those little hearts? That makes me think that when they actually give the awakenings for her weapon, she's actually gonna silence, just like Alpha there, the new hero. So that's going to be pretty exciting. That's at least what I think. It's not guaranteed, but for flavor, because there are enemies in campaign that they throw a little heart and then all of a sudden your hero is silent. So that's going to be interesting if they actually do that. So yeah, she can definitely be used like hero like Malfort. Heroes that pretty much everybody in war that is in F2 you can actually use her if you don't have any better options. If you're pretty much like the lower level or mid level guilds that go in arena, that actually can be a good option there. Let's see. So I don't. Let's. Well, the thing that I like the most about Kaylee is that she's very like cheerful and happy hero, you're gonna have a lot of fun actually playing around with her. However, in actual functionality, she is not gonna be a priority hero. If you don't have any better options, which I'm sure that some players are going to have that situation, you are able to level her and she will do what she does, pretty much giving that debuff and making sure the enemy doesn't actually heal or again gain shields. But don't expect her to kill a lot of heroes. She's not that type of hero. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.